ranking this year's Oscar-nominated actors from worst to best, in my opinion. So we're going to do the best actor nominees and the best supporting actor nominees from 5 to 1. Starting with the supporting actor nominees, number 5 for me, Edward Norton in A Complete Unknown. He delivered a completely fine performance, and I don't really think he excelled anything beyond that, but, you know, a fine Edward Norton performance at the end of the day is quite great. Number 4, Yuri Borisov for Anora. I think is a very good performance, but just doesn't reach that award caliber for me. I think it's really cool to see him get nominated, though. Number 3 is Jeremy Strong for The Apprentice. Very happy to see him get nominated for this because there's not enough buzz around this movie or his performance here, and I think he really does sell it, and he really is that great. Number 2, Kieran Culkin for A Real Pain. On rewatch, his performance and the movie grew on me a lot. A lot of people are being very unnecessarily mean towards him, thinking he's just like being himself. I think it takes a lot of skill and a lot of craft to pull off what he does in that movie. But number 1 for me, the best supporting actor of the year, is Guy Pearce in The Brutalist. However, if it was up to me, I would pick Joe Alwyn from The Brutalist to be nominated instead. Now on the best actor side, I think all 5 of these nominees are great. I think it's a great collection of 5. Sure, there's others I would choose to be in here instead, but in terms of like a collection of 5, like these are a solid bunch here. Number 5 for me, Sebastian Stan for The Apprentice. I prefer him slightly more in A Different Man, but the fact that he has 2 award-worthy performances in 1 year, just like Timothée Chalamet, not enough people are talking about how great Sebastian Stan is as an actor. Number 4 is Ralph Fiennes for Conclave. Now, Conclave is not near my top favorite Ralph Fiennes performance of all time, but he's like one of my favorite actors of all time. I think he's had such a crazy, incredible, and illustrious career. So if he manages to win the Oscar here, I'll be very happy for him. Number 3 is Adrian Brody in The Brutalist. This is just a great performance, and there's really not enough flowers I can give to him for it, but I just really think the other 2 just have him beat by just a little bit. Because I think what Timothée Chalamet has to do as Bob Dylan in A Complete Unknown is just more impressive to me than Adrian Brody. I think he deserves the Oscar simply because, you know, it is a 2-person race between those 2. The singing, the embodiment of Bob Dylan as a person, I don't think the movie was that great. I didn't love it, but I think his performance was exceptional, flawless, incredible. But number 1, and it's kind of like a what are we really doing here, even though I love all 5 nominees, but Coleman Domingo and Sing Sing is kind of like head and shoulders above the rest of the nominees. And again, I think Timothée Chalamet and Adrian Brody are both award worthy, both great performances. They're not Coleman Domingo level.